Alright, so now we get to start where most people start, and he's apparently going to be one of the final bosses, but whatever, no big deal. His stage is pretty darn easy. Obviously Magnet Man, there's going to be some sort of magnetized properties going on, but he doesn't really try to kill you in the first part. It just tries to make you fall in a hole and just mess around with you, wasting time, no big deal. So, yeah, I'll show off the new weapons later. What we got right here, though, is another Proto Man fight. Ah, jeez. Oh, that was sweet. Got some rapid fire going on there. Speaking of which, I probably should get my controller ready for rapid fire. I hold it differently when I need to shoot super fast. Just because those guys are annoying, I don't want to deal with the homing missiles. Alright. And so the magnet stuff wasn't over yet. We got more magnets right here as it pulls you in, which can be really annoying depending on what happens. So, or depending on what's there around you. So the only way to make it even more annoying, you say? What else is Mega Man good at being annoying with? Invisible freaking blocks. That's what. So eventually, if you're smart, you will notice that they will put 2 and 2 together, and they will give you invisible freaking block jumps. And now they'll put invisible block jumps over a pit. Thankfully, they're still not very difficult whatsoever. You don't even need rush jet form, they're pretty simple. But I have, in fact, had years of practice, so I know the pattern a little bit. Alright, we'll put on some Shadow Blade real quick for this guy. Try not to get hit. Not get hit. I don't know if anything beats this guy up real quick or not. So let's find out. How does Gemini Laser work against you? Not too bad. Not too bad at all. Alrighty, and who is this guy? Magnet? Yeah, Magnet Man. So, fight him with Spark Shock. Now, Spark Shock is really bad. It's just like another little projectile that you shoot forward of electricity. But it doesn't actually hurt people. That's what makes it so bad. It doesn't hurt monsters, it just paralyzes them. And if you run into them, it still hurts you. That's the part that makes it suck. However, it does completely roll over Magnet Man. You barely even got to see his pattern. So as he shoots 3 homing magnets at you and jumps around like an idiot and does like Dragon Ball Z charge up constipation power attack to pull you in, and that's about all he does. However, you get potentially the coolest looking Mega Man ever. It's like Zero Man. It's a really sweet color. And that leaves just one boss left, Hard Man, who is very easy and looks like a time capsule or something. It's like a front-loading washing machine. Anyway, in my opinion, LPs are supposed to be how a game is originally going to look, right? So you shouldn't really see a bunch of glitches and cheats and stuff like that. However, I hate this part so much, I'm going to use one right there. I go off screen, the gigantic annoying-ass bee goes away. And those guys are probably the most annoying guys in the game. Hate them to death. I don't want to deal with them. So I'm going to show you that little glitch. Just because they're that annoying. Now when I very first played this game the first time, I was like, how the hell do I get up there? You've got to be kidding me. So, there's a few different options. Rush Jet or Rush Coil are going to get you the heck up here. And get you the heck around. Yay! And then here is one of the only uses for topspin outside of boss. Owned. Own that monkey. Spank the monkey, more like. Get some, Monkey Man. Wait. Oh. And finish off that monkey. So that's it, guys. That's it. That's the only use for top spin that I know of outside of fighting Shadow Man, right there. Which is really nice, because those monkeys are, in fact, really annoying. Oh, really? How did he hit me when... Whatever. Whatever, I don't care. Alright, if you go... Normally in Mega Man, the ways that look more permanent and more, you know, stuff like this, as opposed to open-ended and free, are the better ways to go. But in this case, it's not. They give you a nice energy tank for there. You miss out on a few capsules of health, but who cares? You get an energy tank. So, anyway, this spot I really, really, really hate to death. So I'm going to abuse some more Rush Jet to get through it, because I hate it so much. Ah, I missed! Lag, 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 lag. Alright. So I made it through there anyway, and we've got the hardest Proto Man fight in the game right here. Because it's all messed up platform and crap like that, so you want to stand on that middle one and have him jump over you. And when you're standing on the top one, you can jump over his missiles too, but this is the easy way to do it, which I only honestly just learned like a month ago. Normally he beats my ass, and they know it too, that's why they give you that health. Oops, sorry guys, he was a little too hard. It's like, yeah, you think? Alright. And here we go, we got a fight versus Hard Man, who gets beat up by magnets, which Magnet is one of the best abilities in any Mega Man game. Unfortunately, it goes away real quick, so... Hard Man's not too difficult, as I mentioned. He is the obligatory fat-ass enemy who has to stun the whole stage when he floats around and stuff. Even if you're in midair, you get stunned. But, you don't want to get hit by him because he'll wreck you. But aside from that, he's pretty easy. He's so easy, in fact, that if you have full life, and you just run up to him, zap him as much as you can, and then slide under his jump, and zap him as much as you can, slide under his jump, even if you get hit with his arm missiles, you still never lose. As long as he doesn't land on you himself, you can beat him in a race. So, he's really easy for that sense. Dark Blue Mega Man looks pretty cool, too. But, that ends the normal 8 bosses, so... What is this? What just happened to these stages? They crumpled or something. And who are these guys? They all look the same? That's strange. I guess we'll have to find out, huh? Take one. So this is exactly what I meant when I was talking about the added difficulty. You have to not only fight the 8 bosses, but then you have to go through these extra stages as well that are, you know, very strange. You know, what's going on here? So... part that I really don't like. I don't want to spoil it, but at the same time, I guess everybody probably knows what the heck goes on. You end up fighting the 8 bosses from Mega Man 2 all over again. So that makes it 16 bosses before you get to anything wily. And it's just really annoying, because in this one, not only are all of the bosses harder in this game than they are in Mega Man 2, but you have to fight 2 of them per level, because you only saw 4 stages, so it makes it really, really annoying. And just, I just think it's unnecessary. It's unnecessary difficulty, and I just don't like it. A lot of people like it, and that's what makes this game, but that's why I don't like... That's the only downside I think this game has. But, whatever, here we are. So, now you have to try and find out what is going to kill the bosses of Mega Man 2 with Mega Man 3's weapons when all of them are harder. So, anyway, we got to fight versus Metal Man, who, there's no more moving floor this time, and he's just going to stand there until I shoot. So I shoot him now, and I'm not wasting any time with him. I'm just going to blow him up with Magnet, because he hurts a lot more. Even though there's no moving floor, he hurts a ton more. So, and then here you go also. We just fought a Mega Man 2 boss, and here they're paying Mega Man 2 homage. Does this look familiar at all? At all? Mega Man 2, anybody? The exact same spike trap. The exact same. They couldn't even make up a new one. So it's pretty much like the developer... Wow, this thing just disappeared. I never knew that before. So it's like the developers just decided, we want you to play Mega Man 2 again because it was so much fun. That's so sweet, just like the bees, I can get those to go away. I never knew that before. I'll take one hit just to get through here with speed. I'll take 2 hits to get through here with speed. Anyway. Like I mentioned earlier, I don't advise jumping over these things recklessly, but I know there's nothing there, so... Anyway, not only do you have to fight that guy, you've also now got to fight my one and only, my favorite, Quick Man. That's right, 'cause that's real fair. He's even harder this time. Oh, and of course I miss. He's gonna wreck me. Oh, I can't... Oh, thank God that hit him. I was about to say, I can't even use an energy tank because I missed. So your best bet is just to stay real close to him, so you have a low % chance to miss, and just wait for him to fall down, which is what I do. But it's really it's so brutal. You gotta fight Quick Man, Shadow Man, Needle Man, Gemini Man, all in the same game with all the other Mega Man 2 bosses. It's ridiculous. So, and then they take away the music.